We are back. Here we are. Today we have a special guest on the podcast, and here's Modi. The rabbi's here. Rabbi Gav Bellino.
Not just any rabbi. Mashgiach.
The Mashgiach. Well, I'm building this up here. We are obviously, you guys all know that because of our touring dates, the schedule and the podcast is always a little bit off. But today we are doing our Purim episode, I guess. And Gav came dressed as Mashgiach energy. Those of you who don't know what Mashgiach is to watch over, but usually it's meant for kosher food. And the guy in the restaurant that is in a kosher restaurant, that's the Mashgiach. You nailed the look.
Thank you. I've had lots of experience.
You have, huh?
Yeah.
Would you like to describe the look for those of the?
I mean, it's Mashgiach chic. We have gloves that have been used far too long. We haven't. By the way, that I'm wearing an apron is like they don't all wear aprons.
Okay.
I mean, this is like I'm very, very serious about my job. We have a yarmulke that has been through a lot.
Yeah,
like way too much.
It looks like you found
it's like, explain why. Because once you're touching all the food, and then you adjust the yarmulke.
Yeah, so like there's
and then
always
you adjust the yarmulke.
You have a little itch, so you move, and the mayo gets up in there.
Mayo's good for your hair.
I have sneakers. I have sensible shoes, sensible sneakers. that I borrowed from my father. He should live and be well.
The Mashgiach shoes are usually black because they want to not be in white sneakers while they're in a fancy restaurant.
Exactly.
But it's also it's sneakers too, so it's comfortable. And they're dirty. They're like, he went to Eretz Yisrael with them. He went to Israel with them, and he got all the dust on it. He never cleaned it off.
By the way, there is a thing of like Shabbos sneakers.
Okay.
Okay, one second. I'm sorry. You guys are taking for granted that like this is a reasonable thing to be doing. Can you explain to those of us who are perhaps not familiar, such as myself, who just discovered that this job, quote unquote, even exists?
The role of the ignorant Jewess will be played by Periel Aschenbrand yet again.